Random facts about South Africa, part 2. Number 1, we love meat. When I tell you we love meat as a country, it's not even a race thing. It's like every race I've had an event at, or every race I've attended, they love their red meat, they love their chicken, they love their lamb, they love... Guys, we love meat. And even when I was explaining to my host mom, the ones that we bought cows, and not even like once we bought cows, so many times we bought cows for specific events, and she's like, who finishes the cow? If you bought a cow, it would last you like 2 or 3 months. And I was like, it lasts a weekend. We love meat. We are a country that loves to eat meat, specifically red meat. I always joke and say chicken is a vegetable, because here in this country they love chicken a lot. Red meat is considered unhealthy, well, not unhealthy, but like, you know. And I'm like, well, the whole of South Africa turns up for red meat. We love a good braai and we love red meat. This is my favorite. Sorry for the evil laugh. But as South Africans, we love to laugh. I am convinced that every single person in the country is like this, because tell me why. Every time I look, if you and other countries have seen this, if you dare go for a South African, even if we as South Africans don't agree with the nonsense you're saying, we will ride till dawn for you. Like, it's the craziest thing. And then when it comes to sports, it's even worse. Like for rugby, the whole country comes together. We don't care whether we were beefing with you yesterday or 5 minutes ago. If you're South African and I am South African, where are we going and who are we pulling up at? Like, that's one thing I can say, is that with a South African, don't get me wrong, sometimes you do mess up, but you will find loyalty. It's like that thing where they say, like, in the house we're gonna bicker, we're gonna fight, we're gonna think, but outside let somebody else say something about us and we like, I'm sorry, what? Who are you talking about? You're always gonna find that. The next thing is, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but we don't have animals roaming around the streets. You may see cows every now and then in some places. If you go to the safari places, you drive past like the further up where it's all the bushes and everything, and you go in between like a, what's this thing? Is it a safari? A safari. You may see like giraffes and all those things, but you're not gonna just see in the random street. Like how, you know, in Florida there's alligators on the street sometimes. You're not gonna see that. Like, you may see a cow now. There was a whole big thing when, I think at the gas station once, there was a rhino or like some animal there, and that was action for us. But I'm sorry to disappoint, we don't have those animals. It would be cool to say, hey, I have a giraffe in my backyard. That's not it. I'm so sorry. I wish I could say that was the story, but in South Africa, that's not the case. Unless you live in some place where there's a lot of animals. Like my grandfather had chickens, goats, cows. So like, that was like a special, but not everyone or every random person is just gonna have that in their backyard. Another thing is the drinking age limit, which I'm not saying go drink, please don't listen to me. But the drinking age limit in South Africa is 18. In America, it's 21, I think. Which is different. And also I find in South Africa they don't really care. Like, I don't know how to say, which I'm not saying it's a good thing at all, but I've seen kids who are like 15, 10 going to liquor stores and buying alcohol. Legally they shouldn't be serving those kids, but they don't really ask for your ID. Here they ask for your ID quite often, and I've seen celebrities who've come here be like, why are you asking for my ID at the door? Can't you see I'm grown? And it's like, in South Africa, those things are looked over. And lastly, this one's my favorite, because I didn't think I would miss it so much, but we have windows in the bathroom and they open. Like, I love natural lighting. I didn't think I would like it this much until I got older, but I love natural lighting, and I love being able to be done showering or taking a bath and then opening the window and letting the cool fresh air from outside come in. That's something we do have in South Africa, which could be completely different here. And then you also can drink the tap water in SA. You can drink it here too, but you can drink the tap water in South Africa. Let me know if there's any other facts you want to know. There's definitely more facts, like the world wonders of Cape Town and all those other things. But these are some of the facts. I don't know if I should do part 3, but love you guys. Be kind to one another.